Hi, this is Jason again from Making a Scene, and today we're going to talk about timing. I'm going to explain to you how the timing of the clips work and how we transition over from one clip to the next. Now, if you look at the bottom of the screen, let's just scroll this up again, like we did in the first video. This is your timeline. Each block represents a scene in your video. The number you see on the block, as you can see up top here, is your timing. So, for example, the one and the wild, they stay on the screen for 15 seconds in total. But if we look at other elements, you can see 2 p.m. stays on for 5 seconds, and the RSVP stays from 6 to 15 seconds. Normally, a standard rule of thumb is we give about 5 seconds for someone to get small text to be read in. And with most of the invitations, as they have transitional text, they are chunked at a time. So you'll see one part text will come up, then next and the next, to allow the person reading the text to read it in a logical and easy manner. So let's preview the beginning of this invitation so you can see what your guest would see and how they would read the invitation and how the text will appear for them in a transitional order. So to preview the video, you just click on this preview button up the top right, and it'll start to play. So if we break that down, let's bring this cursor back here, and let's reduce this so you can see. So as we go across the timeline, let's reduce the size of the screen too, so you can see what's going on. The wild one appears. So the guest reads wild one. Let's cheer together for Adam's first birthday. Then Adam appears, and then all the details about the address, the date, and the time will come up, and then the RSVP. And that stays on for 5 further seconds for them to read the content. And then after that, most of the text will disappear, and then you'll still have the RSVP staying on for longer if they require to get the number to then respond back. Now, if you want to change the timing element, so let's look at the tiger we added earlier. As you can see, the tiger comes in a bit late and then vanishes, or it doesn't vanish, it still stays on the screen on the next slide. So to change that, let's move this up. You can move the tiger to the very beginning, so he appears at the very start, and then we want to move him out so he leaves at the same time as the other ones at 10 seconds. So you move your cursor over here, so you got the 2 arrows, and then drag to 10 seconds, and you scroll it back across the cursor. And if you scroll down, you'll see now the tiger should appear right away and stay about the same time as the rest of them. And then when they all disappear out, he should disappear at the same time. There you go. And so that's how you modify the timing based on your requirements or any added elements that you put into the invitation or any extra text that you want to stay on for longer. Now you can do that only for static images, but for a video will only play for as long as the video is in motion for. So for example, this video that we added of Adam earlier, if it was too short, it will just cut off and it won't play any further. So if that's the case and you haven't got a video that's long enough, you can actually reduce the speed of the video so it plays out for longer. So let's click on Adam, and you can see up here, you got the speed of the video. If we move it down to 0.75, this will then extend how long Adam's video plays for, and that will play for a longer period of time. But you can see it still plays to past the end of the video. So you want to make sure that Adam's video stops the same time as everything else. So therefore the video will end at the same time. So really take a moment to watch your video through and make sure that the pacing feels right. Once the visuals are perfect, it's time to fix the sound. In the next video, I can show you how to remove the audio that I provide with the template so you can add your own if you wish.